A truly bizarre story. Witchcraft was being used to try and treat a victim of a snake bite. All this at a government hospital in Madhya Pradesh. Now, a video of the incident went viral. Meanwhile, the resident medical officer claimed that he was unaware of the incident and assured, in fact, that action would be taken and he would also investigate the case. And he said action will be taken depending on the outcome of that inquiry.
इस तरीके का मामला अभी मेरी निगाह में आपने बताया तो आया है। अगर झाड़ फूक हो रही है अस्पताल के अंदर तो ये एक गलत प्रथा है और गलत तरीका है, तो मैं इसको दिखवा के जो संबंधित लोग होंगे उन पर कार्रवाई करूँगा अगर ऐसा हुआ है।
Truly a strange story here, where you can see the witchcraft, in fact, that's being used inside a government hospital in Shiopur in Madhya Pradesh. Now, this man was a victim of a snake bite, and all this taking place inside the hospital. While, in fact, while you'd expect the doctors to be at the forefront of treating this patient, it seems they had called someone to try their hand at witchcraft to see if that could heal the patient. Let's go across to my colleague Govind Singh, who's joining us on the phone line. Govind, what explanation are we getting from the hospital? Because we've heard from the medical superintendent, he says that he was not aware. But the fact of the matter is that somebody allowed this witch doctor supposedly inside this hospital, and he was allowed to do this in front of the hospital staff.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quite unusual. But first, let me tell you that this kind of practice is quite common in Madhya Pradesh, but at home in village. But it's quite bizarre when in the district hospital, inside the district hospital, the snake bite victim is being treated with witchcraft performance. And this is the picture quite bizarre. And I just tell you one thing, in some backward area of Madhya Pradesh, such practices are quite common, whether we talk about Chabua, Ali Rajpur. And this picture is from the district of Madhya Pradesh, Shiopur, the district hospital where Ojha is called, is performing the witchcraft over a man who is the snake bite victim. And when the doctor, resident or medical officer was just consulted about this picture, he just said that this is quite misleading practice, and now he'll just investigate and will punish the who are the responsible for this picture. But this is not quite bizarre because it's generally seen at home in villages. But it's in this sense that it's quite unusual that in district hospital, Ojha is just performing the witchcraft over a man who was bitten by a snake.
Right. Thanks, Govind, for joining us.